Most people think they know what the martial arts are about. We've got to understand there's a radical difference between martial, the way the Western world sees it, and martial the way Asians see it. They say martial arts, they're saying stop war, stop violence, stop fighting. In the Western sense, it's referring to our love of fighting, love of violence. But when you do true Asian martial arts the right way, it is the exact opposite. It is wanting to stop the violence in our hearts and then being able to stop somebody who is violent from doing violence. We've been in this building since 2005, and it's important to have a central place where I teach the students and they become like family. The original ideal was the martial arts were shared within a family, and then it developed the Ryu and became the extended family. And everybody needs self-defense. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. And so the ideal is that if you have certain physical limitations, we work around that. But the art changes to meet you. The teacher should say, we're going to do this, and then do something that's not a tail. Just do a free action, you do it, then they repeat it. This keeps accidents from happening. Soke is simply the headmaster of a Ryu, a system of martial arts. And it's a title that really is above rank so that they can award all other ranks. Remember, safety. We have no form of competition. Original martial arts had no form of competition. It was strictly for combat, for police tactics, and for self-defense. But the training is cooperative training. Take the word kumite. Kumite has been translated sparring. It could be nothing further from the truth. Kumi means cooperate with. Te refers to a person. So actually kumite means cooperate with a person. Two people working in harmony to develop their skills, trying to help each other get better, not beat each other, not compete against each other, but help each other. You were taught two types of kihon. Tanitsu no kihon, which is a simple kihon. That's where you took a stance and you did repetitively one move. Okay, then you did Tetsugo kihon, where you did a block.
I started when I was 17. I was at 4-H camp and the Soke gave a martial arts demonstration, which I actually missed. I knew it was there, but I was like a junior counselor kind of person, and so I had some other obligation, but I managed to find him after the demo and got his contact information and started training. So I really think it's the non-competition and the cooperative nature of the training, right? We're all here trying to make each other better. It gives me just a lot of benefits. I've got a lot of confidence out of it, focus, improve my concentration. I really believe a lot of the things that I've been able to achieve in life is really due to the training.
So I started in Brad's dojo at University of Louisville, and I've been doing it ever since. For almost 30 years. I initially started out to do something physical. I started with the easy nature, the family style, and it just kept me coming.
Each move creates the next move. That's what you've got to understand. And let it teach us. As we're doing it, we should be learning, okay? Here. I'm an ordained minister, and my parents raised me with a simple faith. And I really hold to what they taught me. You believe in God, and you know that He's a loving Father. You believe in Jesus, and He's a Savior. And then you love. First of all, Kiyojute Ryu is the name of the system, and it describes the philosophy and also lets us know what we're trying to become. Spirit, positive, gentle hand system. And we look at this from the point of view as a Christian that this describes Jesus and the kind of person we're trying to become. We try to develop that lets us use these arts for real, to be able to defend ourselves if we have to. It's called Mushin no Shin, no mind of mind. You could also look at it, the spirit of no distractions. You clear your mind, and when your mind is clear, you can see reality. You see what's really happening. You know what you need to do and how to do it. The training is very, very much developing this mind and spirit perspective and then harmonizing it with the body so that you can actually defend yourself. But at the same time, you will be non-aggressive. We never do more than we have to stop the violence. So if I block and the person quits, I quit. If I have to hit once and he quits, I quit. We never do more than we have to. And that ability to be able to stop when you need to stop comes from the Mushin no Shin, the mind of no mind, spirit of no distractions. We major on self-defense, but a lot of people have the wrong idea of self-defense. They'll say, you insulted me, I can beat you up. That's not self-defense. This Japanese phrase helps us understand the reality of self-defense. Go shin, protect the body. This is a phrase used for self-defense in Japan. But it gives us an understanding. We protect the body. If your body or someone else's is not threatened, you should not use these arts. Only to protect the body. Yours, a family member, a friend, an innocent. But strictly to protect the body. If the body's not threatened, you do not use these arts. That is a recognition from my first instructor's first instructor. And we met and worked out together, and he wanted to give personal recognition of my position as Soke. In 1942, after Pearl Harbor had been bombed in 41, in 1942, he was kind of wondering what to do. He was an American by birth. He said that he prayed to God, what should I do? I have family in Japan, but I don't feel that the war is right. And his response, what he felt God wanted him to do, was teach Kempo there in Hawaii in case of an invasion.
I actually found a newspaper clipping of mentioning the dojo and how it was non-competition and you didn't have to strike anybody to get your next rank. So that's what attracted me to here.
My son, my oldest son, thought that I should have some self-defense as you get older.
Yeah.
And so that brought me here.
Yeah. And how long have you been training now?
31 years.
How old are you now?
87.
See, I was right. I said 87, 86.
87.
Everybody is welcomed, and we don't say you must do this or you must be our faith to be with us. You're just going to be loved. So it's a Christian love that accepts everybody and then leaves it up to the individual how they respond. Kiyojute Ryu